Alrighty, guys, good evening, Happy Thursday, everyone. So, it's been a week of interesting side effects. So, I was the last one. TMI, this is going to be a TMI video of my stomach flu, or the stomach bug that went around. Now, I was the last one who got it. Granted, I didn't give it to my parents. I stayed home, I quarantined, and everything was going haywire. Shiny Hunters stole supposedly all the information on campus, and we got affected. But I'm like, my teacher was like, if you don't do the work, I don't give, like, whatever. So I just dropped it. I dropped both of my classes, which I'm like, okay, fine, I'll drop it. Because technically, like I said, I think I told you guys last week that I might necessarily not be in the right classes. So I'll figure that out next week. And so I'm like, and then that week, I think it was Monday going into Tuesday or Tuesday going into Wednesday that I got really, really, really sick. And I quarantined myself in my room, in my nephew's room for like 2 days, right? And I'm like, this is so much fun. Irony. Granted, the only one that didn't really get sick was my brother-in-law, because he's always working, literally. Shout out to that man that's always working and providing food on the table and all that fun stuff. Here we go, defending a man. But overall, TMI, everybody got some type of like diarrhea, vomiting, food aversion, slight fever, colic. I got some of all of that. And now, I finally feel somewhat better. I've been feeling better since like Tuesday, but I still have a little bit of a stomach. I'm a sensitive stomach girl, so yeah, that is happening. I'm always a sensitive stomach girly, but yeah, and also the shiny hunters supposedly were ransom, and we couldn't do our work last week. And I'm like, screw it, I'm already sick, I'm dropping this class. That's next semester's problem. And I'm not really in a rush to do these classes. And I'm like, I might be doing the wrong work, so I dropped it. Glad I did. It won't affect any of my grades. And yeah, so that's my update. But now I'm kind of, here. I'm here. Kicking it still. And yeah. And also, we couldn't see the Michael Jackson movie because I've always loved MJ, and like, I've kind of always grew up with him necessarily. And even though I have heard a lot of mixed reviews, and I've heard Paris didn't like it and Janet didn't like it, which Paris, if you don't know, is Michael Jackson's first daughter, and obviously Janet Jackson is Michael Jackson's baby sister, obviously. And everyone else is like for it, but people are not. And some people are saying that it's Holly weird and like, So yeah, but I still want to watch it because I'm so in love with his nephew. Yes, I'm Granted, I know it's just the algorithm, but that boy, I hope that boy has a good career up ahead, and he makes good decisions and have good people around him. I hope he has good people around him and actually that care and love him and support him. Because once again, Hollywood. But talking about MJ, everybody was like, I'm obsessed with him now. And as a neurodivergent person myself, I can see why people say MJ is neurotypical or fits the neurotypical spectrum. He does. Even if he's not back when he was growing up, he probably didn't even have a childhood. So he couldn't get diagnosed with actual being neurodivergency. And he fits quite the criteria of neurodivergency, in my opinion. Granted, I'm not a doctor, but I speak neurospicy. So, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'll say it, I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm necessarily wrong, because the way food choices aside, friends that he couldn't really keep, and interesting, he had a pattern, and there's patterns of neurodivergency that I see in myself in him. And I absolutely love that about myself. Now, granted, I'm not comparing myself to Michael because as a neurodivergent person, we all have our own neurodivergent experiences and our truth and our lives and whatever. And but I love him. I really do love him as an artist, as an entertainer. And once again, no one else can top him. So why are we comparing Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, and all these other people? Granted, they all have their own celebrity in their own way. And also, no Jackson will replace under Michael Jackson. And I'm sorry, I love Jafar. I want to see his acting abilities. I want to see his directing or whatever he wants to do outside of this, because I know he's I think they're filming the second part starting next month, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 2 parts, which, okay, but he cannot replace his uncle as his own person, and I hope has good people around him, and God willing, I will meet him one day. I want to meet him, and I also want to meet Paris Blanket. I especially want to meet Paris. Not in a weird way, but I like their energy and I like their vibe. You know what I mean? They seem like very cool people to meet and actually to get to know outside of the legacy of Michael Jackson and not just being Jackson. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I hope I'm making sense. But yeah. So, Shiny Hunters kind of ruined my week, and also my stomach flu ruined my week last week, which kind of sucks. But I'm good now. And also, I did try the butterbeer thingy-majiggy. It was okay. It did taste like a little bit like butterscotch, but it wasn't. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. We should have had a little bit more butterscotch flavor throughout, not just on top. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Back to my normal routine. I need a little break because of my stomach issues. But I'm a stomach issue girly. Even now I have stomach issues. But I'm back. Let's say 75% back. But yeah, so may the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, and always, and I'll be seeing you